Okay, so whenever I went and got my hair cut on Friday, I've been slowly growing my hair out. I hadn't been to get it cut in almost 2 months. So I kind of had to get an entirely new haircut versus what I did have. So I had her trim up everything. There's layers in it. Of course, there's always been layers. I didn't shave my short side. My short side is getting pretty long. The back is kind of, she made it to where now it's kind of getting into a stacked bob sort of thing. So this is what it looks like in the back. And styling it now is actually a lot easier than what I did have. I definitely shouldn't have gone 2 months without getting my hair cut. So first off, the things that I use: Play Dirty Spray Wax. Seriously, the best thing if you have a pixie cut. The best thing to get. It's a spray wax, and it doesn't hold your hair. It's not really weighty, and it's not really all that greasy as long as you don't put it in one spot. But I use that. Have hairspray. I have like 4 different kinds. It's just the one I picked to use today. Matrix Exquisite Oil and Moroccan oil. I mix those two together. And there's times that I need a backcombing brush. Sometimes my hair will work with me, sometimes it won't, and then I have to backcomb it. This is one that I got at Sally's, I think, and it's probably the best backcombing brush I've ever had. I wish I would have had it when I had my long hair. It would have made things a lot easier. So my hair is washed and dried. I washed it this morning and it kind of just air dried, and this is what it turned into. And first thing I usually do is just spray it all over. Now, if you've seen my Instagram, I used to do this whole thing where all of this was like sticking up and over. And I can't really do that anymore as my hair is growing out. It just doesn't want to do that, and it doesn't really look as good anymore either. So I kind of stay away from that now. Really, I just make it all go backwards from here back. So it all just kind of goes that way. And this, it does like poof out there because this is my longer side coming over onto my short side, and I actually like it. I wasn't sure whenever I first got it done if I would like it or not, but I actually really do. And so whenever I do that, all this goes backwards, all this stays forwards, and really I just mess with it. I mean, when you have a pixie cut, the best thing is just to fuck it up. I mean, like, the messier it is, the better for the most part. For me, anyways. There's very few times that I've ever done like a really slicked back look or really sleek. It's just not who I am. I'm more of the messy, crazy, out there, I'll get your attention type thing, versus the super, super sleek and feminine. So today is one of the days that it's not wanting to work with me, so I'm going to backcomb it. So for backcombing, I start back here, really just lift it up, and it only takes a couple strokes for my hair because I have it thinned out on the top, because if not, my hair is so thick usually up here that it just will lay there if I don't get it thinned out, and it's really not a good look. So take all these places that I kind of want to stick up a little bit, but I still train it to go backwards, if that makes sense. So even though it gives it volume up here, it's still going backwards. Instead of where used to it would be straight to the side and straight up, and yeah, I can't really do that anymore. I know it looks crazy, but believe me, that'll work out. Okay, so really, I mean, this is pretty much it. It's really not that difficult now. So that's pretty much what all that's gonna do. For the front, I don't like the whole wispy thing that my hair does. Like, I have this weird awkward curl and I hate it. So I have resorted into using a flat iron. I know, it sucks to use heat on your hair, but I hate it like this, so I have to do something. And really I just straighten my bangs over to the side. I like the super straight style. There's some people who like it more where it's like more curved up here, or like, I don't know, more volume instead of straight down and straight to your head. But for me, I just think the straight down looks better for me anyways. So really I just take from here to here and straighten it. This over here is a little bit too short to, I have a mini straightener, but it really doesn't work all that great, so that kind of just does whatever the hell it wants to do. This, like I said, I just tuck it behind my ear because it drives me crazy. It's at that awkward stage where it's like kind of long, but not really. And yeah, so it just goes behind my ear. That's pretty much it. This is what I tend to do every day. Usually if I style my hair once, it'll last me like 3 days. And I'll just have to kind of re-put some hairspray in it the next day or something. And you can actually just keep using the Play Dirty spray and it'll keep working for you. I mean, it seriously is the one thing that doesn't weigh my hair down. I've tried tons of different waxes and pomades and stuff like that since I've had my Pixie, and it's just worked the best. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And so to finish it off, just hairspray the crap out of it. It's really windy where I'm at, so if I don't, it's not gonna end well. I like to piece this stuff out once I get the hairspray in it, because I like the messy look. I don't have to do much with the back of mine because it doesn't do it. It just sits there. So here it is. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.